Yo everyone, welcome back to another stream. So today we will play around with some dark type decks. I have prepared quite a few. I have prepared Mani Scrimsnarl. I wanna get everything for Solrak as well. I may still miss a few cards, but hopefully we can finish that up. And I'm also gonna test around with the new Roaring Moon EX deck we see. But let's start up with Mani Scrimsnarl. I think I will take like 3 or 4 games on each deck, see how it feels. These decks are quite interesting in my opinion, because it's the first time we see a type really pop off this badly as Dark type is doing right now. Which means Grass might become meta again. We have Grass Dark types, and we also have the Psychic types, which is doing pretty well with the Gardevoir line. And then we have the what is it called? Dragapult. So we have Dragon types, we have Psychic types, and we have Dark types. That's pretty much it right now, which is quite interesting. Okay, so here we probably just play Spike Mouth into finding an Mani Small. What is it called? I forget this line. Mani's Empty. Yeah. Morcran into its fully evolved Grimmsnarl. Quite a weird line in my opinion, but oh well. So this should be a favorable matchup for me. Guess we find you and you. Should probably just do like this. Sign the Manish Imdimp to full setup. And ooh, okay. Oh, that's too bad. Because then we can find Arven for next turn. We find the Evo and Energy Search. So first Frost Slash in play, which is really good, and there we go. Because that means I can start getting some damage down on my side of the board, which you actually want to have with this deck, because you use your Monkey Doris to move the damage onto your opponent's side. Okay, he has Zorak. Does he has the End Stadium in hand? Wait, does he play with Mani's cards? Huh? Or is he just deck checking? I think he's just deck checking, which is actually a super good play. Like in all honesty, the play here to just deck check with my Spikemouth Gym is actually not too shabby. I kind of like it because it makes him able to see, okay, what have I priced, what can I play around, how many ends PP up do I have, which is super important to have a lot of. Okay, 2 Soruas. First maybe? That's pretty much what I would think you would find here. Oh, Darumaka, that makes sense as well, because he needs the Manitans. And now he don't need Putty Puff anymore, so it makes sense to trade him away. Oh, am I losing Snorunt this turn? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Snorunt is not that important to me, so Just have a hard time figuring out how he will... he will just use Victorious Flame. Yeah, Victorious Flame and Snore instead, which is fine. Because here comes the Grimmsnarl. Yep, Victorious Flame. Makes sense. Use this. Find. Puffin and Rescue Board. Never we need Rescue Board, but we would like to use a Puffin to find another Snorunt. Right. Big mistake. Yeah, and in this position here, Reshiram is an easy target. Let's also slam some damage onto the Darumaka. Zorak will be able to one-shot here though, which is quite terrifying. I don't know how I feel about the Mandi deck, it seems weird. It doesn't seem as good as a regular Froslash deck, in my opinion, but... because this one does 20 more for each damage. Yeah. So I probably didn't want to hit there. In all honesty. I probably just wanted to buy myself some time there. Oh well. That's a mistake, but that happens. So now we move 30 from Mangidori onto Enzorak. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. I should not have attacked that. Let's put up Imdimp. Oh, never mind. For one dark energy. And we move 30. Yeah, let's put him there. Because now Pump... And we also put down Shaman. Because that means he cannot bench snipe me. And now he has no Zorak that is charged up. His Darumaka is dead with the Repulsion energy. And I take 3 prizes. Okay. Now I start to see the idea behind this deck. Again, I'm not really usually a dark type player. So this is my first time playing around with this type of deck. I mean, I play Gengar, but that's more of a disruption deck where this is damage spreading, which is quite weird to play with. It feels a little bit more complicated like God War, which I don't mind, but it's also a little bit more difficult to play with. Okay, can I find any way to one-shot Reshiram here? The Zorak will no matter what hit me this turn. So that's something I need to keep in mind. So I need to make sure he doesn't have any good backup or good attacks to copy. I can put 60, 70. So it will take 10 when it becomes my turn. That means it's at 270. I can put 60 onto it. I cannot one-shot it, but oh well. We'll find a way around. I can put 60 onto the benched. I can take out the Ramaka here. Or do I just put it in range so I can... Because Zorak is quite terrifying here, because if I put too much damage onto it, I die next turn. Okay, Iono, that's fine by me. I will love to get 3 new cards. Okay. Could have been better. I think I will just use Grimmsnarl as a wall here. Oh, he finds this. That's actually not bad for me. Because theoretically I can find a boss and one-shot this. That would probably be the ideal play here, to find a boss and one-shot Pheasant Deputy. And it's also put more damage counters in play, which is not too bad either. The Pheasant Deputy doesn't mind me too much. Yeah, make him draw a little bit more, but that's fine. Because he cannot take a KO on Grimmsnarl. It is annoying that I lose with energy though. But hopefully I find some support so I can start drawing some cards again. Yeah, now I wish I played Gengar because he would be screwed now then. Just charging up that Reshiram. That's what I like about Gengar, that this Gengar is able to like move damage around and move energies around. Like Dark has so much disruption, and also with Gardevoir being this popular, it seems like such a good play to play Dark type decks. So if I attack here, deal 160, no 180, and 32 Darumaka, I can take Darumaka with my Monkey Dory. But what will I do after that? What do I have left in deck? Okay, so I think I have a play here. I want to get so many cards as possible out of my deck. I have to attack here because I'm dead either way. I will put the 30 here. And I will have enough damage in play, hopefully. Because Darumaka survives with 20 HP from this turn, which is fine. I would have preferred it dead, but 20 HP is fine. He is finding with the Manatron here. Okay, that's making it a little bit tougher. But I can still do something. I can't trap his Reshiram because he will still need the end stadium. Oh, 3 new cards, 3 new cards. Let's go. Let's go. Energy. That means I can KO Zoroark for sure. And if he takes a KO here, I also have my counter catcher available. And he is running out of cards pretty quickly. That's also something to note. So he's using my Spike Mouth to search his deck. See what does he has left. Just like I did last turn. But the thing is here that I am in a pretty good spot because I have a Dark Energy in hand. Oh, he retreated? Into what? The other one? That would be a big mistake to make here. Okay, so he does that because he thinks he's able to stay alive then. I'm not able to KO the one on his bench. Lonely Snorunt. So we do this. Let's see, what do we have in deck? We need the Morgram. Because I want to use Arven. For that and that. Because this gives me no Frost Slash. Wait, I need to wait on playing that, because if I play this now, it would KO my Shaman. Okay. But he knows this puts him on a timer. So that's fine. It's a little tough to play this deck because you need to constantly think. Oh, GG. Shaman is dead. Yep, Shaman died, sadly. Oh well. But for first game with this deck, it actually seemed like solid. I need to learn how to play it properly. Because it is kinda tough. because there's a lot of mechanics in it, there's a lot of tools, but it seems super fun. So the money deck is definitely not bad at all. Like, it has some insanely good stuff in it. So how should I play it properly? The thing is, you need to play money more like a wall, a Grimmsnarl more like a wall with some poke into Zorak. So instead of attacking Zorak, you need to poke it down. Wait on you to get in range so you can just one-shot it. I feel like that's a way to play around it. But I'm not sure. No, I would prefer to go second because I want to set up my 2 Frost Slashes as quick as possible. I don't think it relies that much on the money line, to be fair. You can always get it back if needed. Okay, so we are playing against a Zero Lich, which is interesting. I don't know how this matchup will look. I am honestly a little bit worried because Zero Lich doesn't have that many abilities. As far as I remember, Zero Lich EX has no ability. It has Abyssal Flare as an attack, and it has... But it do play Squawk ability. Yeah, Squawk ability. Squawk sees and is super squishy. So that is something I'm able to utilize. Let's take a look at Zero Lich. I don't know. Mystical Flames and Abyss Raging Amethyst. And he discards his first, which can be good for me. Guess that's what we do. That's quite a tough hand to start with because we have nothing to play around with. Where he just sets up pretty freaking quick. Hopefully I can get some buddy puffins or something next turn. Okay, so he had double Zero Lich already. Yikes. But he has no hand size. Oh my god. Right now we are just stalling as much time as humanly possible. Because we are not getting top decks. Yikes. Okay, give me a Pokemon or a Mani Stadium or just something. Pheasantipity maybe, Nest Ball. Nah. Scoop it up. Okay, so this deck can definitely break like hell. Holy Christ, I have never break that bad before. I did not expect it to break that bad because it has quite a lot of Pokemons. So hopefully it's like tails and we get the pig. Oh my god. Tails. But he gets the pig. Oh well, it's fine. I will go first, so that means no turn 1 attacks. No early Evo. Hopefully we are not just getting killed now. Okay, no. Pass. The thing is though we have the Grimmsnarl in hand next turn. Which is actually why I didn't do too much this turn, because I want to have it in hand and I don't want to waste resources. Bounceweed? Huh? Okay, so no Iono, so we keep this hand. That means we can start spreading some damage around. But that Bounceweed is terrifying me a little bit. A boss's order wouldn't be bad either here, because that means I can take out his only Dracloak. Okay, let's play for tempo here. Find the Grimmsnarl, Rare Candy Grimmsnarl. Why am I not allowed to play my Iono? Christ, man. Okay, that's annoying, because I wanted to play my Iono there, but I couldn't, which is super obnoxious. Okay. Let's see, what would we have gotten? Okay, it didn't matter too much then. Luckily, Tesserine is a grass type, so... Oh, it's a water type. And we have Energy Search, so we can set up my Monkidori to move some damage. So, oh, this is big. So first off, find Snorunt. Do we just take the Poffin? So we have... Okay, we only have one. That changes a lot, actually. Okay, so that means we have a lead there. Okay. That's now Frost Slash. Okay, so we can for sure KO Dracloak next turn. Okay, so you want to move damage around. We can play that game. So the thing that makes Grimmsnarl make sense in this deck is the fact that Grimmsnarl gives a little bit extra damage. Okay, so who will he put to 30? Okay. The thing is, I just move this. Make a Frost Slash. We do this, find another Monkey Dory. Then we just take a double KO. So next turn we can win, basically. So this deck makes sense, actually, why it's good. It's tough to coordinate and play correctly, but it makes sense. You use Money's Grimmsnarl to have some extra damage and some extra damage punch in the active, and you start moving damage around. Drayton, can he set up the Dragon Pulse here and start slapping me? No, Gravity Mountain. Okay, so he KOs my all this just to lose next turn. He might get 2 prizes here, but I have so much damage on me. Why? Oh, because you mind bent me, okay. Let's just put up Shaman. Move 60 damage. Yeah, concede. Thank you. Okay, I think we'll take one last game with this deck. Seems pretty fun. I don't know if I will build it because it seems not like my usual playstyle. It has a lot of mechanics you need to maneuver around all the time, which can make it super annoying to play in a tournament setting because you need to think all the time. So in the bigger tournaments you would probably run out of power, brain juice in the end. That's just my take on it. I don't think you want to go first with it, to be fair. Because you both have Badu and you have Evo. Oh my god. Just don't break again. I will be sad if I break again. So yeah, but it seems like a big toolbox. A Pokegear. I didn't notice that before now. But this is again one of the weirder archetypes we have right now. this dark archetype. Oh god. Honestly, that's not bad, in all honesty, because we have Arven, so we can actually get a pretty good setup here. Oh, we can Mega Deck. Okay, so Grimmsnarl is not gonna be the way to win this game. Grimmsnarl will not do too much for me this game, because he plays Dundanspars Shan Mega. How many Frost Slash do I have? I have both. Perfect. Just because we can find him, I would like to set up if I need him. If I need big KOs. Now we evo both my Snorons into Frost Slashes. So that means I have my spread damage really early on. And Yan Mega has ability, so if he plays Yan Mega, I can actually mess with him. Do some spread damage with my Frost Slashes, which is super sick. Also, I can see nobody has sent anything in the chat. That's a little bit sad. If there's something you would like to ask or anything, please let me know in the chat. I try to answer my chat as fast as possible. Sometimes I'm not as quick because I'm in a scenario where I'm thinking a lot and need to play correctly. Buzzing Boots. Okay. Will he just run away draw? Yep. Oh yikes. Oh yikes. Will this actually work for him? This is gonna be painful. Do I even have more Monkey Doris in my deck? I will send up Mani's Imdimp. And see if I can get a rare candy play off, get a huge amount of damage off. Technically I can. And I have an extra Monkey Dory, so that's fine. So I think we'll use Arven here for rare candy and rescue board. Okay, punk up. Just attach 2 to it immediately. Do we try KO Jan Mega here or do we take with Dundanspars? I think we try to get some damage onto his Jan Megas. Yeah, because that means we can KO Jan Mega next turn. And still draw some cards. Oh, yikes, he has 3 Megas already? Okay, so I know Money Scrimsnall is dead. Yikes, this is not good. So his Spentian Mega will die because of Frost Slash, so I don't have to care about that. His active will actually die to Devo. So I actually just need to care about his bench one with full HP. Get that to 70, Devo him. So I think the Pokemon we care the least about is the Mongidori with 20 HP. Okay. Remove some damage. And those I couldn't care less about. My Imp Dimp is not gonna do anything this game. Well, I guess we just do this, because that means we get 2 prizes. And you had 70, perfect. Oh, and I had my Devo in my Arven, so that's fine. So if I put 30 onto his... Oh, that's a little annoying. It's honestly not too bad, but it is still just annoying. It's not something that will mess up my game. And now his draw engine is just up and running. So what is the play here? The play is here to Devo. He will find his last Dunsparce, okay. And use Fizz as well to draw some cards. But Fizz does have an ability, so that's actually helpful for me. Where will he move those 3 energies? Okay. That's the only consistent energy search I have, so do this, find that. Devo. And that should be able to mess it up for him. I at least hope so. Okay, and I have my energy search in hand. I have everything to set up a Grimmsnarl. Should be fine. Okay, so I need to play my Spikemouth Gym, set up Grimmsnarl. Badoo is just a free price for me, so that doesn't mind me too much. Badoo I can just one-shot. And I don't see how he will get it up into the active. I mean, technically he can discard an energy from his fizz. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Oh. Okay. No, never mind. I think we will just KO Badoo here. Wait, no, but because if we KO Badoo... that would give him access to Fizz, so we need to do this instead. And then Filch to draw a card. Oh, Iono. Oh, that can be super huge. I have Monkidori for one more turn. Okay. But that's fine. Because we will Iono. I'm not in a clean spot, but I'm in a decent scenario here. Yeah, because now I can item lock. Okay, that's huge. So he's choosing a new active, which is gonna be super important. And I'm gonna item lock him. I think that's the correct play at least. Almost out of energy, okay. My tanks is running empty here. That might be an issue. Oh, will it though? No, because he has to move energy away from his Yanmega. And I will put up my non-damage. Okay, so where does he move energy? Because he is almost out. See, this is super important, is where does he move the energy? Okay, so onto his non-damage Dunsparce. My Monkey Dory is dead, so... No, he wins then. Yeah, he wins. Oh well, GG. He played well. It's one of those matchups that is tough. That's why I'm a little bit worried about dark types being this popular, because they are weak to grass. So I think we have played enough around with the Mani's deck. I think it's time to test something else. Oh, so even so in gold, okay. And one of the ways I use to actually get a lot of cards, or a lot of points, is going under expansions, Shroud Fable, and wait until I have enough for this one. Because I have opened so much Shrouded Fable throughout the time that if I open that, I am almost guaranteed to get something I already have, so it gives me points. Let's test this then. The Roaring Moon EX deck, which I'm honestly quite intrigued by it, because it can both go first, but it can also go second, so it's like fine with both, because you don't need to evo and you have some poison and stuff like that. I don't know how consistent it is though. That's what I'm a bit iffy about. Okay, so we start up with Mew in the active, put Banner. Now we wait for him. Okay, so the Mimikyu. If we can get the turn 1 Naga, or turn 2 with the poison, it would be pretty solid. Okay, so he gets the turn 1 fully set up. That's fine, we discard this. and poison. So that gives us 1 prize. Not that Mimikyu mattered that much in this matchup, but it's still nice to get rid of it. And we can set up Baby Moon here. Yeah. Oh, Big Moon. So we can for sure one-shot a Mewtwo next turn. If he sends one up. Which is actually pretty nice. What is the ability? Once during a turn, you may attach your basic energy from discard pile onto this Pokemon. Okay. Hits. Please. Yes. Toxic Powder. Another prize. So here I'm just playing around with the poison aspect of this deck. Taking as many prizes I can without needing to do anything specific. Like just by poisoning my way through them. Which I think is pretty nice. Now we do this, retreat. Yes. That's 4 prizes. So we just keep going aggressive, even though we didn't have like a setup for Roaring Moon in the early game. Just by having Carmine and Squawk and... Okay, I like this. And this is also a decently cheap deck to build. This one could also be something I built, because I think it's fun. It works how it's supposed to work, so... And this guy is not a noob. No, concede, okay. But yeah, this guy is not a noob because he is actually watching NAIC, if not playing, and like, just destroyed his deck. I'm actually quite surprised it's worked that well. The Yanmega and the Nidoking and Team Rocket's Petrol. Okay, sharp. And we go not here. Get 6 boosters and some points. As you see, 1 new card, rest is just pure points. So that gives us like 1,700 points, which is amazing. Let's see how much of that we can put towards our Zorak. So that's the Garchomp deck I want to play around with, which might actually be cheaper. But for the sake of this video, this stream, I'm focusing on getting my Zorak. Okay, so we need 1 Reshiram, looks like, when we are done with this. And I have this version, so that's fine. Do I really don't have Cyrano? I only have 2 other versions of him. And ends PP up. Don't have it. Okay. Yeah, that was a period where I didn't play as much as I do at the moment, so I didn't get all the rewards, which is also why I don't have everything for the Zorak deck. Which is a little annoying, but it's fine. So let's take a few more games with this, because that seems pretty good, honestly. I will also show off some Gengar games, because Gengar is also one of the reasons I think Dark types are absolutely broken at the moment. I think Dark types is really good. Grass types will be super good because it counters Dark. So I think we will see some Yanmega, some Toadscruel EX, some Ogerpon based decks. A lot of weird decks will probably pop up everywhere. Oh yikes. That's honestly a bad hand. Squawkabilly? Okay. Oh, Ceruledge, okay. Ceruledge I don't mind, actually. Okay, Brilliant Blender, that's a lot of energy going into discard. What else is happening? Is he just squawking this? Told you, he was just squawking it. Okay, so he has 2 Chagadettes, he has a Squawkabilly and a Monkidori. Okay. Yeah, we'll find that. Then I will use Palpad, get those 2 back in deck. I mean, I don't like to discard a boss, but I have so many Pokemon catchers that it's fine. Mew will not be bad here. Roaring Moon EX. Use Restart. Discard you. Squawk and Seize. Perilius. Latches. And we take one of his Chagadettes and KO. That's actually amazing. Like, that could not be much better than this. Because I knew I was not able to get a Frenzied Gouging off this turn or anything like that. I have my Blood Moon in hand now, so even in a late game scenario I'm able to like take big KOs. Do we see it? We see it. Ceruledge. EX. Do we just Pokemon catch and try to get him Squawk ability? I feel like that's the play. Oh wow. Nah. And we chill. I could commit harder and try to find something, but I don't want to commit too hard. Because I know I'm not in range. Yeah. Okay, he discards one manually by that. So that's 190. He still needs to discard 2 more. Oh shit. Okay. A Turo and an energy. So another Ceruledge is coming down. First and research, okay. So he might get me here. Yep. Okay. See, that's bad. That's actually super bad. But he's almost out of cards though. Okay. Restart. Okay, that's fine. Nah, let him get 1 prize. Because he takes 1 prize here, I own him down to 1 card. Or 2 cards. And technically, if he got stop something, I can Iono him down to 1. Which puts me in a super favorable position. That's fine. Because of his aggressive discarding, this is fine. That's a KO. Sadly not with this, though. I would have nah, actually I'm fine with this. That's with bosses, he finds back. No, research, okay. Okay, I think I'm dead here. I think that's it. Because he should have enough energy in this discard now, so yeah. Yeah, he just wanted to go overkill, but I have counted, so yeah, I was dead. Okay, so this dark type doesn't feel as broken as Mani's deck. There's also the Tyranitar item lock deck, which is not that good in my opinion. I think next time we will look into Psychic, how good that is. Because we have Dark right now. So I think we should take like the opposite of Dark and look at Psychic. Actually, yes, we want to go first. We will try to get the turn 1 donk. Okay, and he mulligans. Oh, Slow King, okay. Okay. We get rid of you. Draw 2 energy. And because we are not able to get the poison, we cannot take a KO here, sadly. So now we're getting item locked, which is actually annoying, but oh well. I have also seen some guys use Badoo to hit like a truck, which looks fun, but I don't think it's a viable strat. You ready? He's gonna do nothing for a turn and call a turn. Oh, he draws 4 because he plays enriching, okay. That's the thing I don't like about Slowking, it's really a slow deck. So this will take like 10 turns before he's even able to do anything. Because I don't have my item to poison, I cannot take away Badoo and just run away with it. Which is quite annoying. I just hope I hit a Sada or something here. Any supporter will help out immensely. Are you ready? Slowpoke. Yeah. I know how that deck runs. Yeah, I have played against it physically also, and it's a little bit boring. See, Itchy Poland, oh no, how could I have guessed? Like, oh, Sada, nice. Go away, you stupid Badoo. Oh, okay. Poison incoming. Get rid of it. No more Badoo. I don't know if you can feel it, but I'm getting tilted by Badoo. Just want to get rid of it. That's that next turn. Okay. Dude. So I KO Fizz this upcoming turn. Because I just retreat into Gouging or Roaring Moon. And discard his Academy at Night, KO. And he is tilted after that. Mimikyu I will kill with poison. Yes, we discard his stadium. The reason I don't put my own stadium up is because I don't want to waste it. because now I can actually KO most of his cards from any range because I have the stadium. I think he knows it's GG, but I don't know. Maybe he thinks he can win. Take first, draw 3. I play too much against decks like this. Take an energy. Attach it to Slowking. Now he uses this. Or he Ionos first, that also is an option. I haven't spent any resources, so I have like infinite resources. Or research, so I still have infinite resources. So he is at 10, so he also has a good amount of resources here. We have the same amount of resources in our hand. Kyrim wouldn't be bad for him here. I think I will go for Kyrim here if I was him. Oh, Annihilate, okay. Then I will just poison again. See, that's the thing with this deck. It's okay, you take both with you. It's fine. Just gonna poison you again. And pass, take a KO. And now there's no way of him getting back in this game. Because now I can just play pitcher and EX, energy switch, attach, GG. And that's why I don't like Slowking. It's way too slow, not dealing enough damage as well, and it has some big issues with that deck, in my opinion. Academy at Night coming down again? Maybe? Maybe not. Don't know. We will see. I think Academy at Night will come down again. Kyrim? Kyrim would actually win him the game here. Yeah, Kyrim, okay. That's the only part that makes that deck good, is that it copies the attacks. Kyrim deals 130, right? No, 110. Oh. Then still GG. Yep. Because I will play this, use this, take back you, attach, energy switch, retreat. That's actually an attacker people usually forget. That's the Petron EX. It's actually a pretty good attacker. Because it has the same effect as Charizard has, so it can come up and do a ton of damage. I think usually I hit around like 600 with it, so that's pretty good. No, 300. 240 to 300 is actually pretty decent damage. I just feel like this deck is kind of boring because it's so linear as it is. Which is sometimes fine to have a linear deck, but can be pretty boring. So when we are at this point, we have so much that set is completed. This deck is fine. I think I will swap to this though. Again, it's the dark type I'm testing around with, and sometimes dark type decks can just be boring because they just have the same playstyle. Usually every typing has its own playstyle that is pretty much how it usually works. Like electric type is usually fast and hits like a truck early on, but it falls off in the late game of the later stages. Dragon type is the only one that is super versatile because it can use so many different things. And Dark is mostly a disruption type. And has some ways to interact with the discard pile. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Well, that's a start. Something. I don't even know what to say about this. This is just horrible. Especially when I play against Cynthia's deck, which is actually straight up countering my deck, so. Boom. End my turn, because I have nothing. If I gotten a Buddy Puffin or something, I could actually set up, but yeah. Oh well. She probably has the Garchomp here. Yeah. Oh wait, no, she's just slowly setting up with Evos. This guy plays too much. He has max rarity of everything. Okay, this guy needs to get life. Max rarity. Oh, another dark energy. Oh wow. How I can use that for something big. Not. Yeah, Cynthia's deck is actually pretty good. Because it supports itself super well with the Cynthia's Gabite's ability, Champion's Call. And also I think, yeah, that's able to draw cards as well. Holy crap, that's a strong deck, man. At least it doesn't one-shot my Blood Moon, but oh well. Oh, Iono, thank God. Thank you. Oh, he does one-shot me, yeah. Fucking hell. Honestly, I want to flip the script first here. Evo Rare Candy. This is just horrible. Like, that's the only way to describe. That's horrible. I have not been able to play it at all yet. Oh my. Yeah, okay. See, when I want to show off this deck, it's just not hitting. I think this is lost. Holy crap, man. He just hit his entire deck. Like, I bricked my first hand, and from there was just downhill. Okay, so now Cynthia's Power Bracelet, that will go on to, yeah, Gable, of course. Fuck. I mean, you can at least survive a hit. Devo will not matter in this matchup at all. And he made sure to make Pidgeotto not matter either, so... So Pidgeot will not do anything for me. And if he has Boss, which he most likely has, he takes up Gengar and wins the game. Ready? Boss, Gengar, win. And else I will be surprised. If he doesn't have the Boss, Gengar, win combo. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, wow. Let's see. So I will find Pidgeot. This is just too late. Like he has 7 cards in hand and I can do nothing. Okay, so because Cynthia's Garchomp exists, that's just another matchup that Gengar is horribly checked out for. Like, horrible disadvantage. Because he KOs here. I have full HP, and he can KO from this range. 700 damage. Holy Christ. Okay, so I know what deck I want to play in the future, because that seems a little too busted. Like, I didn't have a chance at all. Holy Christ. The thing that makes that deck so good is actually not because Garchomp in itself is good. It's because you keep drawing cards. Like, at no point was that deck lacking cards. It's the one I'm building here. What do I need to finish this deck? I don't have any Garchomps, any Kibbles. I have 1 Gabite, 1 Roserade, 0 Rosal, yes, okay. How many? I have 2 Team Rocket's Petrol, so. Exchange, okay, that seems interesting. So most of the deck I'm still missing. Okay, so Cynthia's Garchomp I will definitely look at when I have stuff to get it. Because that looks good. And then of course Dragapult is just too strong at the moment, which is just always the case for Dragapults. Think about also playing around with Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir also feels pretty good. But also one of the things that makes Dark types super broken is Monkey Dory. So Monkey Dory is actually a Psychic type, but you put it in almost every Dark deck. Let's pray this is not another Garchomp deck or Sophia's deck, and let's pray I actually get a hand this time. I don't think Garchomp is that big of an issue if I get a hand. I mean, this I can at least play from. It's not ideal, but it can play. It's playable. Okay, so here we go for Energy Attach, Handheld Fan, Iono. Oh. Energy Attach, Handheld Fan, Iono. We can always retreat into Badoo. Okay. That's honestly not bad at all. I know Arben is not the best support in the world from this position because I don't have items. But I'm still in a favorable position, I feel like. Because I have Pidgeotto, I can evolve into that. I have Arben, which can give me my Evo, so I can get 2 Hondas. which would put me in a pretty solid spot. Is this a Charizard, Draclo, or Dragapult? Oh my god. Of course, no Evo in deck. So we will just find Rare Candy Devolution. Oh my god. That's just unfortunate. So both my Evos is priced. That's obnoxious. Huh, my Badoo is dead. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so we got rid of Badoo and actually got a setup going. So I don't mind that. Next turn we can find a Gengar, Rare Candy Gengar. He will KO Badoo here as well. So we get a Gengar going, we get 2 Gengars maybe? Which would be ideal. Like, perfect scenario would be 2 Gengars going. We definitely can get 2 Gengars going here. We cannot get 2 Gengars going here. But it's still okay. Just 1 Gengar here is already a big advantage for me. Because he cannot one-shot me. And I have Rare Candy Gengar for the second Gengar in hand. Oh, I could have unfast aimed because he KO'd Badoo. My bad. If I had did that, he would have lost. Like, when he would have been so far behind, it wouldn't even be fun. But it would have been the right play, so yeah. Sometimes I also make mistakes. At this position I should have just unfast time because he KO'd Badoo. He will find Charizard. No, Dragapult. Rare Candy Dragapult in hand? No, not even. Okay. What is your plan? Oh, Rare Candy Dragapult, okay. Okay, I feel ya. For Earthen Vessel and the Terra thingy. No, unfast time and Defiance Band, okay. That's fine by me. So the big question is, does he attack with Charizard or does he attack with Dragapult? correct play would actually be attack with Charizard. Because Charizard also depends actually. Dragapult also makes sense to attack with here, so... And the issue with attacking with Dragapult is I'm going to move energies. And he cannot one-shot me. Should take down a Ghastly. But that means you lose that energy. And Monkidori is not able to utilize those fire energies. And now he needs a double energy attach to even do anything. This one will go into you. I don't think he has a rare candy sword in hand. I don't think so. I mean, it would be cool if he had, but I don't think he has it. Yep. Now I just need 2 prizes, so I need Blood Moon and KOing this Fizz or something, like... At this point, whatever I do doesn't matter too much. Technically, I can wreck him with Badoo. If he hand attach anything onto his side, I will just use Giovanni. Then attach handheld fan to Badoo and then item lock. Like, I have so many tools in this deck that it's insane. Okay, so he has the rare candy sword here, so he will attack with Charizard. Will he go for rare candy Dragapult? Nah, he will go for rare candy sword. Rare candy sword is the only correct play here. Oh, no more fire energies because they didn't hit the discard or anything. Oh, no fire energies in the... Oh, there's 1, there's 2 fire energies in the discard, okay. So theoretically you can get a sword up when attacking. Or is he sending up Monkidori? No, he sends up the Dreepy, okay. Racking Dragapult would be impressive here, especially after what I just saw from him. Well, what will you do to it? Like, in this spot I'm so much in favor that... Itchipollen, no items. Because I don't want to give him another Fizz here. That's for sure. I don't want to give him Fizz access. And if you want to lock down my Pidgeot, that's fine, but I'm gonna lock out your items. Which means you will eventually lose. As you see here, I'm just perma-locking him down. Not allowing him to play at all. And I'm not even using my Monkey this game, which is actually impressive. I haven't gotten enough cards to see them, so. That's the only annoying part about the Team Rocket's Watchtower. That's what that it actually nullifies my Pidgeot. And I see a lot of decks are starting to use it, so. Let's keep the luck going. How long before he concedes because he thinks this is obnoxious? Screw it. Research. For one dark energy. And item luck. Do I have more rare candy? Oh, I have a rare candy. Can we item lock him out of slot as well? That would be fun. So even though he gets a KO here, he's still losing. So this goes down there. Let's flip the script. Okay. We have a backup solution. In a tournament setting, I would just have bossed Fizz up and won. But because I'm just playing for fun right now, I'm not. Concede? Maybe? Maybe? And this is why I say Sard has fallen off, because if you remove energy from it, or you item lock it, or anything like that, it is screwed. I think he starts to think this game is annoying. Because he's barely able to play. Oh, he takes a prize. Can you do more? No, you can't. Oh, too sad, so bad. Okay, we're gonna Devo. Technical machine devolution, here we go. Because might as well. Like, the Devo play here actually is just, okay, get GG. Also because he took another prize race with boss into Earth's Blood Moon. So like, let's show him as many win conditions as humanly possible. Do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Just to show him how many win cons there actually is from this position. And we Devo. See, this is an unfavorable spot for him. It was an unfavorable position for him because as soon as I start moving the energy around, I had the lead. But I should probably just stop toying with people and actually like practice for real. Yeah, let's take a serious game here. Where we actually log in and play as we're supposed to. Play well. So yeah, but I hope you guys feel like these streams are fun where I'm just playing and trying to engage with you guys. Because I want to do other content than just pack openings. I mean, I love opening packs and love collecting cards, but I also want to like show that I actually play with the cards. Would probably also do some streams where I'm like playing physical with the cards. At local events and stuff. Probably not live stream it, but at least record it would be fun. Oh yikes. Oh crap. Opponent went first, okay. Crap. See, this is bad. This is really bad. I cannot discard Gengar because Gengar I will need. Oh well. Hopefully we just top deck Buddy Buddy Puffin. If we top deck a Puffin, we are goated. Oh, okay. That works. I mean, it's not saving the game, but it's helping the game. Joke's on you, you don't have any attackers. Because he needs to copy the attack, so I'm not too worried yet. Like, he needs to set up either Dimanitan or Reshiram or something on the bench, which is first, and then he is able to attack. Cyrano. Find some what? Pecharon, Pheasant Deputy, second Zorak. Ah, Zorak, okay. Yeah, Cyrano is not a bad card at all. I honestly like it a lot, but don't think it changed too much here. Okay, so you're definitely dead. Yeah. Oh, Rare Candy Gengar. So now I can afford to discard these two. Find Fizz. Okay, now we are in a game. Flip the script. Porphin. Second handhold? Yeah. Yeah, that Rare Candy top deck actually was so huge. That is honestly too underrated. How much that helped me. Like either Rare Candy, Arven, Iono, Research probably. Nah, Research would have wrecked my deck. But Iono could also have been good there. So like there was a few cards that would do a lot good for me there, but Rare Candy was just insane to top deck there. So technically he can one-shot my Gengar here, or what? Yeah, he does 320. I should have played Giovanni instead. Oh, well. Don't think he finds energy anyway. Okay, he finds energy. That's fine. Because I'm still moving energy around, so... So even though he does, yeah, 360... I still get to mess with it. Badoo, okay. That could honestly be good. Okay, take you. Take a Dark Energy. So no ends PP up. He has to manually attach everything. And I have a Giovanni, so I can actually buy myself even more time. Which is all I need in this scenario here, that's time. Again, Zorak has a big issue where if you don't have energy on your Zoraks, you're mid-rigged. Like, that's how it is. There's a lot of decks with that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't worry about ins PP ups. Again, he has no energy in discard, so... And I item locked him. So in this position here, I'm actually in a favorable spot again. Even though it looks weird,
but I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm not too worried. Especially now when he starts to discard his Fizz, which is gonna be his lifesaver in the late game. If you manually attach, I use Giovanni to buy myself even more time. Oh, he discards his ace big, okay. That's huge. Okay, so he sends that up and KOs. Yeah, that's the issue with Ents Castle. And he takes up my Honda as well, doesn't he? Yeah, fuck. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. It starts to get worried a bit, but yeah, flip the script. This is getting worrisome. Okay. Gust deals nothing because rigid band. Oh well. Yeah, I think we lose here. I think that was it. But the Manhattan kind of wrecked me. Are you ready? He finds one Ents PP up and... Does he have to, or does he have energy on hand? Yeah, he has it on hand. Again, that's just me messing up. I'm getting used to, not getting used to this matchup yet, so I'm still learning it. I think I could definitely have played it way better than I did. Zorag is, Gengar is my favorite deck right now, so... And I'm still want to take it to a big event at some point, just to perform decently. If I make day 2 with it, I'm happy with it, like... That's where I'm at with Gengar. I know it's probably not gonna win the entire tournament, but if I can make day 2 with it... I do think it has great potential. It happens. Sometimes you're just unlucky. No, I would prefer to go second, so I can use supporters and use my Evos and maybe even get Badoo action. Oh, okay. See, that's what I call a hand. Why didn't we see that last game for setup? Because now I can just instantly Badoo action. Just wait. Now you will see why I say Gengar is good. I'm actually taking this serious this game, so last game was a little bit tough because he had everything. Oh, Bombardier? Huh? Oh, Christ. Last game, my hand was so horrible. Huh. Interesting. I mean, last tournament I was at, I played reasonable well with it. I just had some mistakes and that made me not go to day 2, and also my matchups was not that good. Like, Goldengo is one of the few decks that really counters Gengar badly, which I faced in my first game where I was like, oh well. And Ancient Box can be an issue,
Depends on the setup, but it can become an issue. Sod is super easy. Dragapult is also reasonable easy. Okay, he is not getting anything done here. I can keep item locking him. If I can just item lock him for one more turn, that's fine. Because next turn I have my Pidgeot, and I can find my research of that, get a new hand, and start to set up quickly. Durant. Oh, that's a middle card. Okay. Yeah, Goldingo hurt Gengar really badly, but that's mainly because Goldingo doesn't care too much about having like a ton of energy. You only need to have like one. Flareon Bugs is actually a good matchup for Gengar. And that might sound weird, but it is. Goodbye, Badoo. Oh my... Fucking hell. Oh... Okay, so both my Pidgeots are priced. Christ's sake. Oh my god. Yeah. That's just unfortunate. I haven't discarded any? No, I don't. What the hell? That's the first time I experienced that. Okay. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that to happen. Hopefully he cannot draw that much this turn. Okay, he finds energy. Crap. Hello, welcome in. I'm not trying to pronounce your name because that I will just butcher it, so I'm not trying. Okay, so even if you use... Oh my god. This is just so unlucky. Like, this is just insane. And this is why I thought about putting redeemable ticket in this deck. But how will he close it out though? That's a big question. Okay. So let's find some energy. Yeah, but it seems weird, this position here. Okay. So what can I do? I can try to get a Pidgey back. And pray. Yeah, I thought about it. Are you ready? No pitch yet. Oh, pitch yet. Okay, let's go. We are back in this. Oh, we might be back. Unless he can. Oh, wait. He can torrential pump. Crap. Okay, that seems like a really strong way to play that deck. Nah, he has torrential pump, so it doesn't matter. No, wait, what? What is he doing? What? But that will not one shot. That is not doing anything. Okay, so we're not out of the bad spot, but I think I have a way around. Because now we take up Latias. Find Gengar. Iono. Retreat. Okay, so what do we need to make this work? I need a Monkidori and 1 energy and I have game. Oh my god, another Pidgeot. Wait, no, because he plays Mew. I just need an energy. If I can get 1 energy, I can actually win. Because he cannot KO anything. Here. He's not able to one-shot anything, so I just need to... If he somehow finds a way to move my energy, I need to find 1 energy and then cast Mew. Because Mew is weak to Gengar. I just beat a box deck with Gengar, which is one of the decks I was a little afraid of, so... Yeah, he sends up Ho-Oh. But that just heals off all the damage my Gengar deals throughout the game. And deal a decent amount. But it doesn't save his Mew. And because of that... Yeah, I do. I was just mostly worried if he could remove my energy, but I had Pidgeot, so it doesn't matter. The right call would have been to put Legacy energy onto Mew. But yeah, let's go. Holy crap, what a comeback! From no Pidgeots to somehow winning against a Iron Hands hitting you turn 2. That was dicey. That was super dicey, holy Christ. So that was actually, yeah, he misplayed hard, but didn't matter too much because with Gengar's ability
triggers before the KO. The secondary effect of its attack triggers before the KO triggers. So I can move the energy before the KO triggers, which is actually huge. Double mulligan? Nah, you're kidding me. This is not... That's not right. Oh my god. Do you see this, buddy? Oh well, GG. I don't think I'm able to find a way through this. This hand is just abysmal. Let's pray that we hit an Iono top deck. Because else this looks like a GG turn 2. I mean, I can at least item log if needed and maybe like buy some time, but... And I can sleep him with my Honda, which might buy a little bit, but This do be sketchy. If I can put him asleep with Honda, I might have a chance, but... That chance is still very, very slim. I am getting worried when I see 3 Torchics and a Dreepy staring me down. Turn 1. And he evolves into 2 Dreclobes. And what I have in hand is an Honda and 3 energy. The only way to buy some time. Put him asleep. Oh, okay. GG. Crap. You fucked. Are you seeing this, buddy? Adrian? Like, this is just insanely unlucky. I also do think this will be the last game for today. Because I have been live for like 3 hours then after this one, so I do think at some point I need to also call it a day. Okay, so how bad is this? That's the Ultra Ball. That means that's probably going to be a Blaziken. Here comes the Blaziken. Oh yeah, right, you don't need Drag Candy because you're lucky and I'm not. Yeah, GG. This is just... This is insane. Not feeling it right now. Are you guys feeling the top deck? Because I'm not. I don't even know what top deck could save me at this point. Okay, that might be able to. If I grab a Evo and a Ultra Ball, maybe? This might do it. Let's just do the trick. One Honda, one Pidgeotto, and I do have a Pidgeot in deck this time. Yes, I do. Okay. This should be fine. I'm still a little bit worried, but it starts to help a little bit. Unless he has another Blaziken this turn, then I'm screwed. Like, then it's just GG. There's nothing to say else. GG and call it a day. That's what happens if he has another Blaziken this turn. And if I'm somehow able to get a pitch at this turn, I'm starting to feel a little more confident. Oh, I am. Oh, but it will cost me a Gengar though. Screw it, we take the risk. Use Pidgey. It's great Pidgeot. Find Arven. I already and now I haven't noticed my night stretches are gone. Nah, I know they are in deck, so don't worry, don't worry. Yep. That was actually not bad to see Gengar top deck. Guess that means I have Gengar going for me. And let's start throwing some energy onto that Monkidori. Ooh, Super Rod. That's also good to get out of the prices pretty early. Okay, so what is actually we can do from this position besides like slowly taking KOs? Because he can force it into his discard. And by force retreating it into discard, it's easy for him to get it back. let's start slamming it onto Blaziken, because Blaziken has 2 retreat costs. So it's a little more tough to force retreat it. See, and this is where it gets fun with all these weird Dragon Pulse variations. Oh wait, because he put Blaziken up, I just retreat, take 1 away from Blaziken, slam it down to Monkidori, slam up Blaziken next turn, put 1 away. Blaziken is screwed. And if he manually attached from hand, I use Giovanni to put it back on his hand. Okay, you want to slap Pidgeot for 200. Yikes. But Pidgeot survives. Fizz, okay. What supporter would be good here? That's my research. That's the best pick here. Still, this makes it more annoying to retreat Blaziken. So still should be fine. And because he used boss, he has 1 less cost option. That's his first boss though, so he should still have 1, maybe a counter catcher as well, so 2 costs. But as long Pidgeot survives this turn, I'm happy. That's like all it comes down to is Pidgeot surviving this turn. If Pidgeot do survive, I start using Monkeydoris to move damage and actually manipulate the damage. But if not, it's kinda bad. I mean, unless he ghosts it. If he ghosts it, it's fine, but if he doesn't, it's not fine. Yeah, 30, that's fine. We put those into Fizz. Does he have the Dragapult this turn then? He might. I think he do have a Dragapult here. He does have a Dragapult, and he has the Psychic Energy in hand. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. But I have a solution for that. See, now you guys are gonna see why Giovanni is the secret tech to make this deck broken. Oh, he takes, oh Christ, he takes 4 prices this turn. That's not good. He takes 5. Because he also KOs Badoo. No, he cannot KO Badoo. Okay. 4 prices, that's still a little bad for me. Okay. So I cannot play my okay. Iono seems like the only option I have. Monkey Dory with Dark Energy means I'm also able to move damage. And I have to focus on his big bad. Fire he has plenty of. Psychic he's limited. He can get all the fire energy in the world he wants, but he has a limit of psychic energy. And even if he moves 30 damage, I just move it back, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's pray he doesn't find the psychic energy of Recon Directive, because then it's getting super tough. Okay, Iono, that's fine by me. Okay, that could actually end up being really good for me. Yeah, because he will use Blaziken here. He has no cost, so I get to move the energy. We attach it to Fizz because he doesn't want to get Fizz into the active. I do like my Giovanni now. Okay, he KOs Badu with it, that's fine. Keep attaching to Fizz. Treat this Gengar. Put up this Gengar. Still manually attached to this Gengar. Use these damage into Dragapult. Because Dragapult is almost dead. We attack, get to move an energy. It's fire, so we put it down to Monkidori. Oh wait, no, Gengar's in range, Gengar's in range. But how, he cannot get Fizz up and attack. He cannot get Fizz up and attack. Gengar is in range. I messed up a little bit there. So what I need is double Monkidori set up. Okay, so he has no energy in his discard, which is super important. Oh, double Monkidori. Here we go. The double Monkidori setup is here. Balls up you. To move that down there, okay. So you can hit me for 200, but I'm fine with that because I get to move the energy. I am in a good spot here. It's risky, it's close as freak, but I can win from this position. I know I can, I have done it before. Blaziken, okay. He used that to get that energy onto Blaziken. He will attack with Blaziken for 200. Onto my Monkidori. I should have taken with Blaziken. Oh, why did I not do that? Oh well. I could win that game if I played it correctly.
Again, there's a lot of lines I need to think about. I hit my second Monkey a little late. He removed my Pidgeot too early for me, so a lot of stuff went wrong. But I think I will call that the last game for the stream. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. We are so close on 500, and I'm beginning to make some merch. So we will have a merch drop soon. So if you're enjoying the content I'm making, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.